Here's the tail of the tape. The semifinals, Xiaokai versus Fish. They've played some games, but Fish still doesn't have a picture. Still does not have a picture. But we have a picture in our head of what Tyler's looks like, and you don't need a picture it much longer because that's our first map, everybody. Here we go. Oh, ignore all that. Oh, ignore that. Ooh, ignore that. Here we go. Xiaokai in the upper left. Varsity headhunters. Bottom right, Fish. Probably 2 farm tech riflemen, right? Keep it simple. Paladin! Paladin! I love Fish. I love Fish. Now, I've said that me and Fish are like, you know, we're like the same player. You know, like if I had good micro and was a lot smarter, I think I would play, and if I played human, I think I would play like Fish. But I haven't seen this build order. This is Pally Rifles with a Footman opener. Okay, I have seen this before. Of course, the issue with standard Pally Rifles is it's similar to like Fast Fiends, where, yeah, you have 2 Fiends out, but your DK is super slow, so your creeping super slow, therefore you get harassed a lot easier. Like the Farseer's already in your base before your Paladin ever comes out. This way, at least you get 1 camp crept before you're getting harassed. And yes, you have less riflemen, but you have a higher experience Paladin. Especially considering Xiaokai is creeping off the hop. This Paladin is going to have the levels to bop. Or what is it? What do they call it? Oh, it's called bubble. That's what they say in World of Warcraft. What is a bop in World of Warcraft? I don't know. Okay, it's a sushi rice bowl, basically. Okay, good. So that those references did work. Hell yeah. I still got it. I still got it, everybody. After all these years, you guys thought I was getting old. I'm only getting younger.
A player's forces are under attack.
Awesome sub here longer than he's played Warcraft 3, true. And now the chasing of the Paladin begins. Damage on the Paladin much more important than it is on the Footman, because of course Holy Light is not that much of a limited resource. Xiaokai is probably going to get level 2. Not much of a chance for any last hits from Fish. And if this second turtle starts Fish, he's getting... Oh! Surround on the grunt! And that's a dead grunt. But at the cost of what, I ask you? Denied. Nice. Headhunters help with that.
A player's forces are under attack.
Militia. Oh, Fish. Are you expanding? Level 2. And, oh, Xiaokai is actually chasing the Paladin so far that maybe this expansion creep is going to go uncontested. Okay, it has been scouted. And the Paladin's staffing away. Does Fish just TP out of here? No, he's not. Wait, is this 2 barracks? What is going on? I'll tell you what's going on. The Paladin might be dead. Oh, no, just barely lives. I don't know what's going on. Blessing of Protection. Oh, it is a bop. See, again, another just banger reference, but I'm not sure if I could be confident about it, okay? Blessing of Protection, so that's a bubble on another player, right? Okay, so I'm not sure what the hell Fish is doing, but I like it, and I respect it. Yo, Gaming Brewer. Thanks for 12 months. Says cheers. Cheers to you. Appreciate you. I don't know what this is. Hey, you know, Headhunters aren't the greatest against defend footmen, though. And at last, Fish can heal up. 2 bestiaries. Fish has got 2 barracks pumping riflemen, so if those bestiaries are building wind riders, they're going to be swiftly countered.
player's forces are under attack.
Is Fish? No, he's not all-inning. Okay, I was like, is he just gonna tower rush? They screw it. Will be Pally level 3. Uses Divine Shield just to not get his healing and clarity canceled. I like that, you know? Can't all creep like Laliat. Where's here? Not gonna get level 3 here? No. So the supply is even. It's all tier 1 units. The best tier 1 units, though, of course. And it is raiders, at least to start.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh yeah, I can never fall asleep watching Warcraft 3, dude. I always have to turn it off before I can fall asleep. You see immune to all physical damage, but prevents them from doing melee attacks while active. Oh, I see.
A town is under siege.
Okay, defend footman, being very, very annoying to buy time for the expansion to come up, but I mean, there's going to be so many raiders soon that this expansion is going to be very, very breakable. PC is here. No stomp, no shockwave yet, though. Fish should not really be losing anything. Especially with this much mana on the Paladin and a heal scroll. More footmen split off to go towards the gold mine. Put on Sports Center stuff to sleep. I just watch podcasts or Destiny VODs. I love listening to people argue while I go to sleep. 2 editors go down. All right, Fish. And he's got an expansion up now, too. I love that he goes Divine Shield as well. Of course, he went Divine Shield at a necessity, not at a preference, but I really think Divine Shield is so good compared to Aura. I mean, Aura is actually better, but Divine Shield just always seems necessary. You dig? Heal scroll? Not using the heal scroll. Level 4 on the Paladin. Fish is gonna lose everything here, though. But I mean, he's got 2 barracks riflemen. Does he use the heal scroll? Or does he just keep fighting?
A player's forces are under attack.
So both are going to have an expansion up. Fish is nowhere near teching. It's really hard to tech when you're building 2 riflemen at a time. It's hard to find the resources. Hard to find the resources even when you're just building 1 rifleman at a time. This expansion for Xiaokai, uncontested as well, and he's up a full tech. And Fish now TPs. Oot. 1 footman, nicely. Still chasing the headhunter. Keep an eye on that bad boy. Oh, we'll die. Boop.
A player's forces are under attack.
Divine Shield again did not get the clarity canceled. You see what I mean by utility, you know? Big fan Divine Shield. And this time around, you're gonna need to see that heal scroll. There it is. And next Holy Light. Nicely done. The Militia as well, helping out a lot. No more Holy Light to save this Rifleman, but Xiaokai has to back away, and Fish holds yet again. Footman finds the counter expansion. Fish, he just needs to tech. He needs to get a Blood Mage out.
A player's forces are under attack.
Because, you know, level 6 Paladin's good and all, but if this TC gets up to level 3, can't really win. I mean, where is your sustain in the fight with just a Paladin? Is there a Holy Light? There is. He tried to ensnare him out of range of the Holy Light. I like that attempt from Xiaokai. And Fish just needs to get across the map. Where is he? he gonna Holy Light that footman? He does. And again, Divine Shield, look how useful it is. He can be this risky with his Paladin against this many Raiders. If he didn't have Divine Shield, Xiaokai would have just kept on focusing the Paladin until it was dead probably there with this amount of Raiders. I just love Divine Shield. I'm a big fan. What can I say? I'm a big fan of it. And I don't think it's used enough. Like, when I see human players go Aura on their level 2 Paladin when they are playing against Undead, oh my god, it hurts. It hurts my soul.
A player's forces are under attack.
Footman being very, very annoying, but the Grunt, I like the Grunt split off. Of course, if your Footmen are just AFK here, they're always going to prioritize an actual unit as opposed to workers, so leaving a Grunt there means you have to individually micro the Footmen to attack peons, which isn't really possible. Oh, Kodos come in. Both of them eat. One of them takes a lot of damage, but they will safely secure those 2 Riflemen in their gullets. And Fish is literally just pumping Riflemen on tier 1. And it's kind of working. Oh, Xiaokai can't pass it. He'll scroll into TP pass. No, he doesn't. Fish almost level 5 Paladin. Oh, he TP's out. Divine Shield was 1 second off cooldown, but Chain Lightning would have secured the kill, and that Rifleman gets out. These two, I mean, I wonder if they'll be saved. And at level 5 here, do you go level 3 Holy Light? I don't think you do. You go level 2 Aura, right? I mean, I would personally like to see level 3 Divine Shield, but... Oh! Okay, there we go. There's Divine Shield again. The value out of Divine Shield this game. There's level 5 Paladin. And don't know what he's going to skill. I think he's going to skill Aura too, right? Or Divine Shield level 2. I think both are good here. Yeah, he does go Aura level 2. Should probably kill the wolves. Yeah, he's focusing the wolves down. Oh, look at the Rifleman saves. Carson Divine Shield enthusiast? Yes, I am. I absolutely am. Xiaokai. Doing a lot here, for sure. Fish is losing Rifleman. Nice clarity cancel. All it takes is a TC with a little bit of mana. Fish is building 2 Footmen. That has to be a missed macro. Fine shield. There it is. There's almost a stomp, though. Oh, the stomp to win the game. Oh, the stomp to win the game right here. Wait for it. Any moment now. Just like an early human campaign mission. It really does. I'm amazed this is almost working for Fish. I mean, I don't think he's going to win. But damn, was it close. Because Xiaokai is literally going tier 3. Fish is on tier 1 still. Like... Oh, TC has a potion. 7 seconds. That's how long Fish has to hold this. If he can kill the TC, he still has a chance in this game. But he can't. He's building Footmen. This has to be a mistake, right? Paladin's almost level 6. And then, you know, if he came over here, he'd literally revive, what, 6 Riflemen, is it? By the way, I used the DK ultimate in a 4v4 game the other day, and won us the 4v4 game because I used the ultimate and I got 6 knights back twice in team fights, and it absolutely owned. Fish is tacking at the 15-minute mark. Okay, there's no reinforced burrows. And Xiaokai is all the way across. Lumber mill to buy enough time. Fish is going to go for the burrows. Ooh, Xiaokai might have to TP. If Fish can get Xiaokai to TP, he's going to be in a good... Oh, this is Aura level 2 as well, by the way, for the TC. It won't... I mean, it's going to be level 4 soon, so... Is this a mistake for Xiaokai? He's going to lose every burrow. I suppose if he kills the expansion, it's worth it. And fish GG's. Okay, it is indeed worth it. That was a game one. That was a game one for sure. You got, I mean, gotta respect it for fish, don't you? Don't you? Xiaokai makes it work. It wasn't pretty, but it worked. Yeah, it was weird that Fish built so many extra footmen. I feel like he should have just obviously kept building riflemen. Well, that's all right. Autumn Leaves, yet again, is going to be map number 2. Seems like we're seeing a lot of Autumn Leaves and Tiders today, as expected. As expected. And currently, Dice and Pato are playing in the other semi-final, so it will be a Night Elf in the Grand Finals against either an Orc or a Human. Hey, Orc Prizzle, thanks for the 23 months. Appreciate you, man. 1 month away from the 2 years. I mean, that gives Disease Cloud, right? Yeah, I think they do now, right? Yeah, I mean, if Fish had gotten, like, level 6 in that fight, like, a little ways out of his expansion... and revived 6 riflemen, I think he wins the game. But he was like 5.6 at the end of that fight or something like that. But if he had a little bit more experience, got level 6, revived those riflemen, pushed the expansion, he probably wins the game. Which would have been so hilarious to see him win with that strat. But... I hope he does it again, honestly. I think it could work. I think it could work. I think it could work. Woo! Map number 2. Jumping into it right now, guys. I just love watching Fish. I just love watching it. Fish is officially my favorite player. I know, dude. I just love watching Fish. I don't care if he wins. I don't care if he loses. I don't care if the games are 2 minutes long. I just like watching Fish play, you know? I just like it. I just like it. I just like it. It's always a good time when Fish is playing. Here we go. Game number 2. On left is Fish. Upper right looking pretty strong today. Looking like a definite contender for the W. Xiaokai. I haven't drank any water. I've only drank my holy energy since... I'm going to have a little water now, everybody. A little water break. All right, grunt opener for Fish. We don't know what this is gonna be. MK first, maybe. He could do the same strat as last game, just with a Mountain King instead. Let's see. Nope, Archmage this time around. And Farseer, grunt. Maybe we should do DK fast expand Mass Fiend with Death Pact. Hey, well, you let me know how that works. I mean, maybe. Maybe you could define the meta. Nice emote in Williams. Dig it. All right. So Fish. Seems like he's going to be going for a fast expo. To the bottom right. Because of course he expands at the bottom right because he knows what he's doing. He's not going to expand here like some bumbly fool. He's going to expand at the expansion that every human should expand at always, in every matchup, in every situation, always.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's going to show you why, because he's going to get Claws +9. And a free level 2. And a very secure expansion on the opposite end of the map. Xiaokai gets claws himself. +5 though. Ten of energy. It's alright. If that Archmage gets level 3, it's better than alright. But up until that point, it's alright. Xiaokai sends his wolves to creep the Sludge Flinger. Getting him level 2 while he goes into the base. Gonna see no tech.
A player's force
So we might have an inkling there's an expansion somewhere. Especially with that peasant. It's gonna give it away. Sludge Flinger, gonna be killed. And there's level 2. Arcane Tower is a reaction to the Farseer pressure, but Fish in the meantime gonna get so close to level 3. And Fish. I like that he doesn't have the resources yet to expand, so he just moves the peasants away to safety. And then he can eventually move them back when he can actually have his Archmage there to defend them. Or is Fish just gonna attack now? These peasants are stressed out, and they're stressing me out. Dude, is he actually going... Imagine if he brings them all the way around and then just whoop right back to the expansion. Xiaokai doesn't know what hit him. He's building a farm. He's getting defended, and now he's expanding here. Xiaokai is going to have no idea what the hell is going on. Because he's going to send like a wolf down here and be like, oh, he must attack. And then little does he know there's an expansion right here all along. So never expand here unless you do exactly what Fish just did and you trick your opponent some weird way. Alright, this is the most Fish expansion I've ever seen in my life. That guy is going to get to level 3. Barely not. Scroll the Beast is quite wicked. Fish. What did he... Oh, he dropped Circlet and Pen of Energy so he gets more mana from the aura. He's going to have a Water Elemental available. There it is.
A player's forces are under attack.
Does he have defend? No, he doesn't. Could research it now. Needed a little bit more lumber. Now we can get it. Ooh, this burrow. Oh, this is a denied TC after this burrow's dead. What a timing from Fish. Hey, Euler's a pip. Thanks for 27 months, dude. Appreciate you. I feel like I've been here for every single one of your subs. Maybe. Have I been on the channel 27 months? I think probably just about 27 months. I feel like I've been here for every single one of those. Good to see you. Salve cancel? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, it is. And defense on the way. Expansion's up. And this expansion is canceled for sure. For sure, for sure. And Xiaokai is going to be seriously struggling. He's going to be able to get his second hero on the way once this burrow finishes.
A player's forces are
That's very much delayed. Wolves find the expansion. And that peon didn't live. No, it went down, obviously. Is that second barracks again? Yes, it is. Likings, is this you? Oh, Dark Ranger second. I do like that adjustment from Xiaokai. Just says, screw it. But you know what? He doesn't know that Fish... Well, he does know it now. Fish is just massing footmen. So Xiaokai is kind of in an all-in position. And Fish is already prepared for that all-in by just being able to mass footmen. Needs to, where's the defend? Use defend. Fish. Use defend. Fish. Oh, I love the skeletons as well here. It's so nice. Oh, Militia call against Dark Ranger. Not the greatest call. Oh my god, a lot of peasants just died. Fish pretty much just has to defend right here, right now, and he'll be good. Oh, he's got defend footman over here. Hard to say if that's worth it, but, I mean, it's, in the long run, it's going to do a lot of damage. These towers need to be canceled. Both will be. Here are Fish's units. Mining's still kind of being denied a little bit. Not much. Is there a shop up for fish? No, there is not. I don't know. I don't know if fish can defend this. Dude, look how much damage he takes. And Dark Ranger not running out of mana anytime soon. I'd love to see Troll regen for Xiaokai, if only he could afford it. The footmen now have been cleaned up by a grunt, and wolves are sent back as well. This is looking like a pretty easy peasy 2-0 for Xiaokai. I thought that fish had this one in the bag after the early game, but really struggling to consolidate everything here. He's getting a few headers pretty low, but the kiting is so good. And defend isn't honestly being used that much, is it? Level 4 in the Archmage. So many footmen have died. Dark Ranger's almost level 3! Fish has a shop up. He's gonna lose even more peasants. Dark Ranger's finally almost out of mana. That's something going Fish's way. How much gold did Xiaokai lose, by the way? 300 to that harass. Not that much. Fireballs over the trees, so the clarity doesn't get cancelled. Now it does, though. Dark Ranger level 3. Oh my god. Another water elemental is a big help, but I don't know if it's a big enough help. This is 49 supply, and the Kodo's on the way as well. Oh, this Farseer is going to be level 5. I mean, what the hell are you supposed to do? This is level 5 Farseer in your tier 1. You can only build so many arcane towers. I do not know what you're supposed to do. Xiaokai gonna be level 5 pretty much right now. Fish has not reached tier 2 in this series, and it's been going on for about 30 minutes nearly, but he calls for the GG. Xiaokai moves on to the grand finals. Fish with some interesting play, but it doesn't work out against the insanely aggressive Xiaokai. Dark Ranger, what a choice. The Scroll of the Beast as well is so good. Yeah, I feel like Fish... There's always situations where you get pushed like that and you don't respect it as much as you should. Like, if Fish could look back in hindsight, he probably would have just waited a little while, got all the footmen together, called every militia from the main base, like, even the gold militia. Like, waited the Scroll of the Beast out as long as he could, get all the footmen together, called, like, 12 militia from the main base, Archmage footmen from the back, militia from the other side. If you defend there, you're in a really good spot, and then you just build 3 towers at the expansion and you're safe. If you could have gone back in hindsight, you probably would have done something like that. But this sort of like slow, you know, okay, a couple of footmen commit in, and then the Archmage commits in, and you try to delay, but you lose a lot of health and a lot of footmen. You call a couple of militia because you want to save some lumber. Not really working against the Scroll of the Beast and the Dark Ranger because they just snowball. And they snowball, and then they snowball. And the longer it goes on, the worse it gets for you. So you need to have one big final stand